What's up, guys? It's me, Big Boss Vista Fish, back with another banger of a video. This is my first time uploading on a Wednesday, cause I'm supposed to upload on Tuesday, and that's my bad, guys. I know I've been lacking, but I'ma log back in, so don't even worry. Anyways, have you guys ever been watching a show or reading a series and you encounter a character and just have all these expectations of that character? Like maybe the narrative is hyping them up or they just look so cool, so you expect some heat from them, but then they just flop completely. Like now I feel like I've gone through this so many times from so many different series, which is why today I decided to talk about 5 of the biggest disappointments in anime that I have come across. You guys can comment any characters that you found disappointed that I might not mention in this video, but the ones I've picked are from Hunter x Hunter, JoJo's, One Piece, and Naruto, so hope you bubbas enjoy. First, I got Rock Lee from Naruto. He was a character from Naruto who purely specialized in physical, raw combat and used hard work to surpass his limits. And I know, guys, he was cool and stuff. Yeah, he had one of the most iconic moments in anime when he dropped the weights in that crazy scene, but let's be real. If you were not disappointed with him, then something's wrong with you. Like, imagine you're me in 4th grade watching Naruto on your screen because your grandma said you could watch 1 hour of TV. You're seeing a character who was born without the talents that his peers had, and this person who was still able to surpass his limits through hard work and determination to rise above what he was thought to be capable of. Now, in his ultimate battle, he's going crazy against a dude who is pure talent, and I'm watching this as a kid, getting so hyped to see hard work beat talent. And then the dude loses. Like, what kind of message did this even teach me as a kid? I don't even know. Rock Lee, he's still a cool dude, and his loss, it did make sense for the narrative in the grand scheme of things, but this was just so insane for me, and he was definitely a disappointment. Next, we got the Shadow Beasts from Hunter x Hunter. The Shadow Beasts were a group of the elite fighters that worked under the Mafia in Hunter x Hunter, and these Shadow Beasts got in a fight with another group in Hunter x Hunter called the Phantom Troop, because the troop was killing a bunch of Mafia guys. Now, if we look at almost any moment in Hunter x Hunter, we say that Togashi is the GOAT of making the most fire groups ever. From the Phantom Troop to the Zoldyck family to the Royal Guards in the Chimera Ant arc. The one exception though to Togashi's usually super cool groups is the Shadow Beasts. These guys were so trash, it was genuinely gobsmacking. First of all, just look at them. These some ugly dudes. Second of all, they all got bodied so bad, it's insane. We saw 4 dudes against 4 Shadow Beast members against 1 Phantom Troop member. They got cooked 4v1, and the rest of the group got off-screened. That is so disrespectful, bro. Almost the whole group got off-screened, and it's just so disappointing, especially for how they were hyping them up in the story. Real quick, I'm shouting out someone from the comments every video, so shout out to Elite Beast Mode 32. I really appreciate comments like this, and I will try my best to start making higher quality videos in all regards. Alright, back to the video. Next, I got Panikata Fugo from JoJo Part 5. He was a member of the JoJo group in that part, and he had some crazy anger issues, and one of the most menacing stance in the entire JoJo series. There was a moment halfway through the series, the gang had to decide if they wanted to join 2 super cool guys named Bucciarati and Giorno, or if they wanted to stay with the lame boss who was evil and also really mentally ill. So everyone betrays the group or betrays the boss to join Giorno and Bucciarati except Fugo. And okay, that's fine because I already know what's gonna happen. The gang's gonna get in trouble at the end, and then Fugo's gonna come and save everyone and be like, I'm here to save the day with my Fugo-ness. Right? No. Instead, this dude actually disappears, and we never actually see him the whole rest of the series. We knew this guy as one of the main guys of the series for over half the time, and now he just left for the entire rest of the series and never showed up. Like, half the dang group was dying, but this dude Fugo was just chilling, probably stabbing people with forks or something. It's like super disappointing for him. Next, we got a One Piece character named Green Bull, and he is an admiral, which means that he's one of the strongest members of the Marines in One Piece. So, of course, we have super high expectations for him as an admiral, especially compared to the other admirals who are all like menaces in their own right. We see him pull up to an island that Luffy and a bunch of other important characters are at, and Green Bull comes here like he wants all of that. Like, he's trying to fight everyone. So I'm reading this and I'm getting so hyped when I'm reading this weekly. Everyone's in the communities talking, like trying to see what kind of havoc Green Bull's gonna cause. But instead, he just gets embarrassed completely. Like, there's a scene of him scared to death just from the hockey of a character named Shanks who was near the island. Like, this scene was so infamous that it got this dude the nickname of Twerk Bull. So you guys can probably tell, like, his appearance, he just did not meet expectations and was like shamed so much by the community. For sure, a big time disappointment. Lastly, we got Nav from Hunter x Hunter. And guys, I know I already did something with some Hunter x Hunter groups or some Hunter x Hunter guys, but it's not my fault that the series got so many characters that are disappointments. Now, Nav was a hunter that was part of a trio with two other characters named Netero and Moral in the famous Chimera Ant arc. Nav was that kind of cool, suave archetype character, and was also like, he was a bit of a cocky fella. His ability is to teleport, and other people were also able to teleport with his like portals. And we had a scene of him setting up teleport spots in the palace so that they could invade the royal guards in the series and the king, who was like some evil king ant guy that they had to kill. Super goated character, by the way. I'm gonna make a whole video about just him probably someday. But when he was finishing up, like setting up the portals in the palace where all the goons, the Chimera Ant goons were, he felt the presence of one of the royal guards. And this dude, Nav, felt something beyond intimidation. Like, he wasn't scared, he was scarred, like, for life. And this was the dude who was so cocky. He was one of the big names of the ant extermination team. Like, this dude went bald from fear. Is that not insane? On top of that, he aged like 50 years just from raw fear, which made him look like one of the ugliest characters in Hunter x Hunter. And that's saying a lot, because they got some weird looking dudes in that series. Nav went from hero to bald head, from like just the presence and mere intimidation. So he was for sure a disappointment. Alright, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you're down, because I'm trying to get monetized. Alright, thanks, bye.